Thanks guys for tuning into my channel. This week's project is a quick Dollar Tree DIY that will be great for any wall or home decoration. Before we get started guys, make sure you click that subscribe button to be subscribed to this channel, and then click the notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post a new video. And once you finish watching this video, give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Here are just a few of the items that I picked up from my local Dollar Tree. 3 silver trays and just some Christmas trinkets that they had hanging along the wall. I also picked up a can of charcoal paint from my local Lowe's and some painter's tape with a pair of scissors and also my glue gun. Don't forget your glue gun or your E6000 to begin this project. So to start out this project, I want to paint my trays with this black charcoal paint here. Now, as you can see, I totally forgot to use my painter's tape. And what I was going to do with that is just place it around the rim so that I wouldn't get it on the outside of the tray, just to keep things looking nice and neat. So I had to focus on keeping it inside the tray, that is. I also come to realize while doing this project that I am not a painter. You guys have seen me do a spray painting project, which I will post up here up above, but using actual paint, I don't think that's my forte. Because what I noticed was I never even shook up the paint, so it looks very light on these trays here. And first thing you want to do is definitely shake up the paint to make it look thicker. That'll bring the consistency all together. So I did a couple of coats on here. I let one coat dry, and then afterwards I realized that I only did the one coat, and then when I shook it up and did it again, it actually looked a little thicker and turned out a whole lot better on these trays. And here's what it looks like when the paint is a little thicker. I'm just toying around with the trinkets, looking for placement to see how I'm going to actually glue them down onto the tray. Right now they're not glued down. I'm sure there is a complete method to hand painting one of these things, but I think I finally got it. I actually stirred it with an object, and you can see it's a whole lot thicker in the consistency than just shaking it. So I had to get in there, get in that nitty gritty, just like I was stirring up pancake mix, and now it's a little thicker. So hopefully this will work a whole lot better. Then I went ahead and grabbed the other trays so that I can go over them and make them look a whole lot better, so that I can then let them dry and then proceed to add my trinkets onto the trays. Now we're ready to glue our trinkets down on the table. First, you have to plug in your glue gun and let it get warm. Make sure you have the placement of where you're going to put your trinkets. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use those candy canes that you see back there at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. Make sure your glue gun is hot, and then you can start to glue your project down. I had to grab another glue stick, guys. I didn't realize I had used up this last one. Now I'm looking to see if I can glue the metal clip that is on the back here, because the actual back of the decoration or the trinket doesn't have a flat surface. So we'll see how this glue gun is going to actually work. So much for the glue gun. Let's see how this works when I attach it with the E6000. And as you can see, this glue has already gotten hard that I can't even get it off, but I'll find some way to put it at with the E6000 glue. I'm not going to waste too much time on this here. I decree and declare this thing is going to stick on this tray. Between the E6000 and this glue gun, this thing has to stay. Okay, so I am ready to test the waters and see if this trinket is actually going to stay up. And it is. And then next to do is just to put my word right in the middle of the tray. I'm just giving it a little more of a hold because I want to make sure that this stays in place. This time I didn't use the outside rim. I'm actually trying to glue it onto the charcoal paint, which is the center of the tray. And it's moving around. It's gonna add some of the glue gun on top of the E6000 that I use just for double security. And hopefully that will do the trick. And now I'm just going to overload it with some glue from the glue stick, and that should be able to hold very well on here. And don't forget that we'll need a piece of chalk so that we can write wherever our focus word is for the trees. Feeling like I need a little something extra right here. I'm gonna put love on this one. As soon as I determine where is the beginning. So far so good. My trinkets are holding up and the E6000 is keeping them on and it's not falling off. I'm excited. And here is my finished project. Guys, this can be done in a matter of a few hours, along with some good weather and a fan to keep things dry. The last thing I need to do is connect these metal brackets so that I can hang them up on the wall. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button to be the first in the know when I post a brand new video. And be sure to follow me on all social media.